Well, hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 100% playthrough. We are here at a crossroads heading into mission 7, where we get to choose a team, pick Team Spider-Man. It doesn't really matter though, right now, because I'm going to be continuing on with some overworld things, and we're going to start by going back to Atalon.
Just can't get enough of stealing.
Of which we have some character missions.
I bet it's been stolen before.
In fact, only one character mission, I think, and mainly races. So I'm gonna be doing them today. I am incredibly tired right now. I'm gonna wake up long house time. Playing the second session in a day, so for the first time in this playthrough, yeah, I'm really not entirely alert, shall we say? So don't know if that will hinder.
Wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever?
Right, let's do the character mission first. That is with Falcon. Purely because this will probably most likely keep me in the area. The races always have a chance of sending you to another area. So it makes sense to do this first. Also, these could always lead to a Gwenpool mission.
So I've been thinking. I need a way to kick my flight training up a notch. Flying through hoops
I mean, it sounds similar to a race, actually. I've just got to fly through checkpoints.
Vulture and Goblin a while back.
Indeed.
So I know at least one of you's no stranger to a clash in the clouds.
Yeah, when did I take on Vulture? I mean, that was very early on, actually. It was a story mission.
All right. Let's see if you can keep up.
I don't know if Strange has... Oh, shit. I don't know if he has the
Where'd you go?
double tap
Need me
X
to
flight.
fly slower?
Wait, what is this? Where is this guy? Right, I'm supposed to fight him. Oh shit, alright. There is a golden statue up there. Are we timed for this? I don't think I am. Okay, let's get this first and foremost. Iron Man has a double tap X flight as well, so it makes sense to use him. Nice, we get another challenge down. 4 of the Kang statues now.
Call this a check. You ain't quitting on me, are
If
you?
anything, this guy's too slow. I'm like getting ahead on him. Oh, now we can scrap him though.
Whoa! Not bad.
Yeah, I'm going like too far ahead of him and then missing the rings. Oh, I didn't get him then. I deserved to get him then. I went through the ring like right on his ass. I think we actually like collided with him.
Come on. Hey, where'd you go? Need me to fly slower?
No, you're going too slow, man. You told me I wasn't the best side. Oh my god, I like crashed into him again. What the fuck? I had a similar mission like this against Vulture with Spider-Man. I don't like this kind of mission. Oh, so they're obstacles he's leaving. Not something I need to get.
Moves. I'm definitely borrowing some of those.
Alright, he's like
Good
half
technique.
HP now.
You ain't quitting on me, are you?
So you just gotta... Yeah, I don't need double tap. Double X flight. I thought we were just hitting checkpoints at first. I know exactly the kind of mission we're doing now, though. Ugh, it's actually really junk hitting these. I'm also incredibly tired, like I said. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I might wake up a bit more as I'm playing. That'll be the case. I'll get a second wind, I'm sure.
Try to keep up.
Shut up, Falcon. This guy's trash.
You're almost as good at flying as I am. You got me.
Alright.
You got me. I know when I'm beat.
Oh, is it? I thought there'd be
Good
one
thing
more
this
cycle.
Is just training. That was great. I better get back.
Oh, there we go, GG. Yeah, apparently that mission, it seemed to indicate was unlocked after I did the Green Goblin one, that was a Hydra. The Vulture mission we'd already done before. Now, last episode I did get to times 3A4 now on the studs. The only stud multiplier I don't have is the times 10, which would take me to 38 times 38,400. Which is when you get the serious dollar. But I'm already earning pretty serious fucking dollar at this point, man. I'm on like 5 mil. So I'm not averse now to avoid saving up for the 100 mil, which will be the times 10. I'm not averse to start buying some of these characters when I need to. I don't think yet, though. Anyway, let's get on with this next race. This is the nearest one. Now I can go as fast as I want. Uninhibited. Typically do these with Iron Man. Yeah, I thought so. I imagine most of these are going to be flying ones because we're so high up. Wow, really? Oh, that was rough. Deal that one. I missed it again? What? What do you mean, man? Fuck this game. Alright, retry. Usually these races, first attempt is largely about just memorising the course. It seems like it's going to be a pretty long one, 155, yeah. 45 checkpoints is quite a lot. It's a bit too high. Don't always have to double tap X flight. I've done plenty of these races with like 30 seconds left. So as long as you get a good single streak or a couple of streaks of doing this, like we are right now, double tap flight, I should have plenty of time to get all these. And then at times where I miss one, I can just go a bit steadier until like I feel safe and secure to double tap again. Plenty of time left there. As I predicted, it's kind of flying me pretty fucking far away from Artelon. That's why we did the missions where it would keep me in the area first. It's pretty clean though, I've only missed one. The rest of it's been pretty much as fast as you can go. I did miss that one though. The only danger is I could still completely fail it if I take about, I think it's like if you spend 5 seconds on any checkpoint, something like that. There we go, 30 seconds to spare. With ease. Does this mark where I am on the map, like here? Oh yeah, it kind of does. Right there. Directly above the Statue of Liberty, pretty much. Alright, this one next. After this, that's everything in Asalam bar one gold brick after I do these 2 races. And I have no idea whatsoever what I'm doing with that. Alright, this is an actual vehicle one, we need a motorbike. I guess we're just going around the whole circle of this. Do an entire lap. Alright, let's forget it, man. Using Iron Man on this. And Spider-Man as well, to be fair. He's there too. Maybe even She-Hulk. Switching character or like getting a vehicle here could be a bit junk. Does She-Hulk transform? No, she doesn't. Alright, nice. It's a lot more free getting this out. Bro. Well, we're stuck already. Fuck this bike, man. I hate this bike. It's Ghost Rider's motorbike and it's so junk. Like, you cannot fucking believe how janky this thing is to control. Alright, I'm gonna get back. I get stuck on like the shittest things. Alright, please don't tell me I have to reverse it again. I think I do. I think the safest thing, because eventually when you... Oh my god, like, even the people are in the way now. Even when you start the race, it kind of like fixes the direction of it. There we go. 50 seconds, seems a short one. The checkpoints are going to be awkward like this. Damn, man, wow. Holy fuck, that's no joke race though. This bike's teared, man. There's got to be a better bike in the game than this, I'm pretty sure. I really don't like that bike. It's got no real like traction, despite how big the fucking wheels are. There's nothing else, no other bike I have right now as well, so we have to do it in this. Worst case scenario, if I really struggle with this race, it takes attempt after attempt after attempt. Then oh shit. You can pick it up. Nice. Yeah, if we keep failing with that, then worst case scenario, I can just come back another time, I guess. But no real race has caused me any major issues. I don't think I've ever done a race in this game and been like, no, I need to come back to that because it was too tough. Just keep throwing attempts at it, slowly but surely. Just get better at it. This one does look a bit grim though. I don't really understand how I'm hitting that third checkpoint though. Oh, fourth one. Nah, as sharp as you go, like, let's just fuck to it. Annoying thing about having She-Hulk there as well is that when she falls off, you can't just immediately fly back up. I'd say maybe just go slow on it, but I don't even think so. I just don't think this bike has the traction at all. Its grip's awful. Each vehicle will have different attributes, different stats, so maybe this just isn't an ideal thing to do it in. I don't know, I'm gonna have one more attempt. A couple more attempts, maybe. We should see. The first 4 obstacles are pretty much no problem. The fact it's only 16 checkpoints is sparing me on a bit here. It's obviously a short arch race. But this is, yeah, it's probably the hardest one in the game so far. Man, like, this bike, just fucking despise it. There's no way. There's literally no way to fucking turn that bit. Yeah, we're gonna leave this one for now. For the first time ever then, yeah, I am just coming back to a race. So do not think we have the vehicle that we need for this. The only way to get vehicles are by completing challenges, guys, so just be getting on with doing that, hopefully. There are quite a few challenges right now that I'm like on the cusp of being able to do. Right, this was the next race. Gone the complete opposite direction. Nice. Please don't give me another motorbike race. I hate that vehicle so much. No, it's a flying one. Okay, only 40 seconds. Really short course. Wait, what? Oh, it's a skydiving one? Oh, I haven't done one of these ever, I think. I mean, I've done skydiving kind of like sections, but I don't think we've ever done like a race checkpoint thing, time trial with it. Kind of an appropriate one. No, to finish our time in Atalan, because it's sending me right to the Old West,
A quick message to
where
all
we unlocked Vulture.
mothers,
So that's where we
fathers,
unlock Vulture.
and/or others. Have you considered naming
This
your
is an area I've barely been in at all. We've done a story mission here. It was actually probably the best mission so far in this game. But I've barely done any like overworld things, as you can see. So nice. It's a good place to be. Let's explore and do some shit. See what we can find.
Oh no! I don't get a move.
Dang it! What a mess!
Right away, there's a thing
What you
here.
guys to do here? Think you can crack it?
One of these fucking
Hours trying to
games.
sort them jumbled up plans.
I hate these
All
games,
got
man.
me was a jumbled up brain.
This thing looks like it's gonna be a bit of a ball ache to make as well, actually. I mean, that's 3 of the pieces there. Oh well, nice. Normally these things, they're in a set position at the start, whereby you can solve it in about 10
The tumble cart.
things, like 10 moves.
Tumbleweeds
So
tumble
I feel like if
everywhere,
you keep
and soon,
failing, like,
so shall we.
just reset it and stuff, and then you can go. That time I got pretty fucking lucky. Had a good start, and then eventually just saw it.
For the switch that only the tumble cart.
You do basically have like an epiphany in
Get
these
off.
things where you just see it.
Use it to open up that there chest. I'll be taking notes.
Alright, time for
So,
Groot.
apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't cover this.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he served a use there, to be fair.
But it's more glorious than I
There we go,
ever
nice.
imagined. Thanks
Pretty
for
easy.
all your help. As a
Quick
token of
one
my
to go.
gratitude, please help yourself to the gold in that chest. And tell all your friends about the tumble cart.
I want to finish all the wanted
You
posters
ever
here,
bother
actually.
with constant Kree invasions?
Ah, there's a
Then why
speaker
not sign
nearby.
up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local
Or a drone.
community center.
Where in tarnation they go?
We're in Tarnation. No, where's the speaker? That's one of the challenges. It sounded pretty loud then, but I don't think it's very far from there as
Got
well.
his crane working. Sounded like he found
I've got a feeling it might be underneath. Maybe less certain than that now. Oh, I feel the tiredness, man. I'll have to make a coffee or something. Where the fuck was that? Also, yeah, I was saying I would like to finish the wanted posters if possible. For some reason I can't go in here. What the fuck? Why can't I get in there? So weird. Yeah, there's 2 wanted posters left here. And if we get through both of them, that will be another vehicle potentially unlocked to buy. Can I get in this way? Yes, we can. We can't do anything in there. There are 10 wanted posters scattered throughout the Old West. I've got 8. I feel like I've gotten most of the ones that are in like this town. The rest of them are probably going to be like on the outskirts of the boundaries of this place.
Why is it always me?
Yeah, I can't see the Kang speakerphone. Yeah, there's other things to do here for now.
Where in tarnation they go?
Oh, is that a wanted poster? Yeah, let's go. We found one.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves
No,
a
not so
tour
much.
of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular
Forgot
delicious
that.
Kang bar.
He just goes
As a
full Willy
added
Wonka.
bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely.
What a fantastic
free.
ride.
Maybe I could hold my breath just long
This
enough
guy?
to dig them out. Nope, too risky.
Wait, what are me bros doing? Fucking hell. Just suicide in the water.
Chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day.
I don't know where this fucking speaker is. It sounded really close. So like here?
Y'all gotta answer yourself. Where in tarnation they go?
Over there? I don't think I looked over here for once a post actually. Oh great. Killed by the monorail. Nice. Oh, son of a bitch, man. I thought that was the last one. Every fucking time that thing gets me. I've not been in the Old West much. But I have ran past a few like shop signs. They always fucking get me.
Where in tarnation they go?
Alright. Let's just carry on with the missions.
Here,
Tell my
For
mom
now.
I love her. Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses stampeding by, did ya? Dust had barely settled after them guardians took off, and good horses ain't
I have to
easy.
go get horses. Sure.
Oh, the circus was appreciated.
Classic mission, investigate points of interest, just gotta
Y'all know how
find
to
them. I've done
ride,
missions like
right?
this before.
Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Bro, last time I did a mission like this
Heard
though,
they had
it
a
was
chicken
actually
outbreak in the saloon the other day.
for nothing.
Gave the sheriff a real good look, you know?
Oh shit, I just gotta get on it and bring it back. I thought I'd have to just press circle to like interact with it. Instead I'm fucking attacking it. Yeah, I did a mission like this in Sakar recently for someone who'd already done a mission for. And it was just for a stud.
Hurry on after the others.
Let me see. Yeah, alright, this is an actual mission that we need to do. Character mission. Next one's behind here, I think.
Why, if it ain't my glamorous assistant from before. Thanks again for all your help.
No worries, bro. No worries, partner.
You found another.
I should be wearing the Wild West version of the characters here. We've got a Bruce Banner Wild West.
Oh boy, we got
Alright, so that's both for the Black Stallions.
Kid, ever find that walking, talking totem?
I don't know whether that's the woman from the mission. I don't think it is. It said Arizona Girl then. Didn't we have like Arizona Annie or something? She was
Y'all
called.
just there for decoration? Do something.
I think it might be actually. I don't know. It looks like it.
You're doing good. Keep them coming.
I hear they're getting some fancy new modern.
Doobie headed.
over at this little-
Let's kill these guys. I don't have to, but fuck it. Alright, you know what? Let's not. It takes ages to kill these fuckers. A rootin' on a tootin'. Alright, well enough.
Be the one more to find now. I'm counting on you.
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented
Get this
on the fact
motherfucker
that I
around.
managed to get not one, not two, but 3 mad
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies.
This one all the way over here.
Go take them down.
I've not been over this way, so once a poster. I wonder whether there's just like a random sign. Oh, why is my bike's there? Fuck. Why is my bike there? Hey, it's also there. Good shit. Is that where it fell off to? Well, that's kind of wild. I think so, yeah. A couple of times it fell off Atalan. It must have like landed down here. Let's go unlock this character.
And that's
GG.
a bird. Come on over so I can thank you.
Again, very easy. Hey up. What you gonna do?
Checking out breaking the slow notes. Gave the sheriff a
Nice to know that there's some good folk
Are
around
you
in
gonna
this strange
thank me
place.
properly? Are you?
Thanking you kindly for all your help. Now, to get these horses tidied up and sold off to the highest bidder. Well, what did you think I was gonna do with this many horses?
Alright, it is. Y'all can call on Arizona Annie. She said it herself. Arizona Girl unlocked. There we go. Did not unlock it during the mission, but we just wait to do that. And then we'll get it. So, what else is there to do in the Old West? Wild Wild West. There's a character mission here that's flashing yellow. Is that because it means it's a Gwenpool one? I think so, yeah. This looks like another cowboy, so I think after we do that mission for her... Oh, there's another one there too. I should start looking at these more. Typically the Gwenpool missions have been like, you've done one character mission and it's unlocked another one, and then you get the Gwenpool mission, so I think we're about to unlock some more. I would really like the character token detector.
Of a two-gun
Hey, so?
kid with only one gun.
The two-gun kid. Let's see what we have to do for you.
Rotten, two-timing yellow, and don't even think about suggesting
Gotta track down some people.
Oh yeah, I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty
Skedaddle
sure I
indeed.
saw them varmints come this way. That's them crooked pistol pitchers. Get 'em! Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead.
Oh, so that's what we're looking for, is Magnum. Typically, it's just like beat up about 3 or 4 different waves of people, and then we'll find it. Then that'll be it.
reach for the skies.
Alright, that is a billboard done.
So much better if I had both my guns.
I think I've only got one billboard left as well, actually. A couple of these challenges I am like on the cusp of doing. I have one Wild West poster left, one billboard left, and I have one top hat left. Silver top hat. Must have done that ramp, yeah. With a green flag next to it. Oh, he got the fucking ninja to fight. This guy's kind of annoying actually, he takes a while to kill. Or he can do. Just wait for him to stop spinning or flipping. There we go, GG.
Any of them drop my gun? No?
Alright, it's got to be last wave next, I think.
Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on.
Keep on trucking, man. I feel like I'm in Red Dead again. What a fucking game that was.
They're uglier than the last ones. One of these bozos definitely has my gun.
How's that one not dying? Oh, that was really weird actually. Like, I started moving with the heat beam, it kind of glitched out a bit. No, I'm not even trying to hit this one, man. Get rid of, like, the drones first. Oh, Tony Stark's just fucking this one up for me then. Let's go. The pistol pincher. Oh, we got a mini boss. The boss of this gang. The amount of times I've shit on this gang. No, we can't have the boss. I can teleport, to be fair. He doesn't seem to have much health. Alright, one more, and then fight this one again. I was like precognition from Iron Man then. I just like backflipped perfectly. Oh shit. Perfectly to where I needed to.
Y'all got my gun back, meaning the two-gun kid is all heck.
Let's go, GG. Two-gun kid unlocked. Yeah, another character. You can see I'm like well over halfway now for character tokens if I was to buy them all. I think the count it gives me on the menu screen is how many I actually own rather than how many I could own. Yeah, it's a quick recap, guys, because I haven't looked at this in a little while. 67 minikits, 86 characters, 5 pink bricks, 127 gold bricks, 14 True Believer, 23 Stanley saved, 11 gold statues activated, 28.9% complete, 12.7 mil. Alright, so no Gwenpool mission unlocked after that. So we've got to do this one as well. Wait. It's locked now? What? This one was flashing yellow earlier. No, it's not. Oh yeah, I don't really know about that. Let's go do the next gold brick anyway. Like right up here. Was it in this cave? Oh, it's obviously lower down, but I'm gonna go ahead to the Stanley first. What I have to do? Save him from this. Alright, we obviously have to cut vines here. T'Challa can do that.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
So I kept that. What are we doing here? The fuck is this? Oh. Something else to build. There we go. So to distract the buffalo, bison.
Thank you for saving your
Whatever it is.
Generalissimo, Brigadiers.
No worries, brother.
Hey, don't
You are the general, as you said. It's actually worth just going for this cash at this fucking point. The whole much money. Like every blue brick will fucking form. 0.4 mil, I think. I've only got 2 characters, we have 1 out group. Need you to change again, Tony. My god though, it takes so long. That's why I don't like switching out from having Tony Stark. Just any flyer in general, I guess. Oh shit. There's an underwater bit here. This is what we do. Oh yeah, kind of. I think this is it. So actually do need T'Challa. Well, nice. No difficulty in actually getting it once you find it.
Fall into the wrong hands.
I can't open the map for some reason. Fuck. Wait. I straight up can't open the map? Oh god. Well, I hope this isn't glitched out for the rest of the game, because that is a fucking major problem, so. I'm gonna have to reset this game to fix that. Or go to a level, I guess? We could just quit game now and come back in. Extras. It's just fucked it. I've done something. Obviously, somehow. There's a boat ramp jump there. Why don't we have a boat, do we? I'm sure I remember looking, because I couldn't do a fucking mission. I couldn't do one of the races, sorry. It was pretty much the last thing I had to do in Asgard, I think. Well, because I can't look at the map as well. I can't see where the collectibles are that I need to get here. So it's like, it's a pretty severe hindrance. Come on, game. You haven't really been anywhere near as jank as the first one. It's held up pretty well. For the most part. What if getting a vehicle fixes it? Let's get a bike. Somehow survive. Yeah, I just can't open the map. Oh, now we can. Switch character eventually it worked. What the fuck? Well, that was a bit weird. Anyway, nice. Turns out there's a puzzle down here. It's just a Tony, I think. It's working as Groot. And Panther. So what if I change Tony now? We'll go Doctor Strange.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
No, I still can't do it. It's Doctor Strange though, so it's just with this playable character, I think. Can't do it. Alright, what are we doing here? Whack-a-mole. Man, this is not easy. Holy shit. These things come up quick. I played there was a lot of games like this, mini games like this on the old game. On the first one. But this one, like, is a step up. I don't actually see how that's...
Digging up the tank.
No, I do actually. I see how it's going to be possible. I think you need a projectile character. You need to get to the stage where you stood still, firing projectiles, and you need to just spam. Stand right here, pretty much. Like that. I mean, Dr. fucking Strange is in the way. So yeah, I started getting a few more already there. Alright, let's reset this. I didn't really want to be stood here. Oh, I think it'll work. Can't get anything that far. But everything else seems pretty free. All the other four. Yeah, it's a good spot to stand, I think. There we go. GG. I don't think I can get this next statue until 135, which we're not yet, so let's head to this character mission next.
Are you an ace in the saddle?
Phantom Rider, Carter Slade. Who's this guy? It's probably going to be a horse race, this.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take
Seems
care
like
of the
it.
incident,
You an
please?
ace in the saddle, he said.
Howdy. But I tell ya, ain't nothing. That's the spirit. Let's
Yeah,
ride.
alright, let's do it.
Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
Where is it? Oh, alright. Holy shit, man. I wonder if there's other races that are on horseback in this. I don't know if there's a way to go any faster. I think you just push forward, pretty much. They're pretty fucking slow, honestly. Man, this thing's like extra fucking slow. Is there... Alright, square stop here. I feel like there's no way this is me going at like max speed. There's gotta be a button you press to make it go faster, and I just don't know it. I'm experimenting right now. I'm pressing a few different things. I should have paid attention. That's what he was saying. It's not circle. Triangle would be getting me off it. X is just jump. I mean, maybe it is, right? Sometimes you have these races where it does naturally just give the opposition like a great start. And then eventually you take over. Seems like it's doing that right now. Yeah, and I've still got like a shit ton of time to go. I've got to do this.
We got ourselves a real curly wolf here.
There we go. Not my favourite way to travel, my horseback. But it did that.
Wow, Banshee.
A lot of room to spare.
Looks like we done been beaten at her. In the meantime,
There we go, Phantom Rider. Fucking... This guy's like a B-Tech fucking Ghost Rider, basically.
Ramona, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News?
It's still really annoying me that I've not found the Kang speakerphone around it.
I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
I've never heard that one, I don't think. Quite like that one. That soundbite in particular. Yeah, where the fuck is this thing? They're normally not free to spot right away because they're pretty small, but they never normally take too long for me to spot. I don't think there's been like one that I've struggled on, especially yet. This one is proven different.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to take his funny looking-
Just keep looking up because it could just be a drone. Sometimes you think it's a speaker and it's actually a drone, but typically you can tell the difference after listening to a few sound bites.
Yourself one question.
The drone will say like, "Oh, we're watching you," basically.
Well, do you, Pump? Y'all sit down on the Xander in a hexagon.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good hacking, huh?
Oh, the circus was in town. Guess that explains all the looking people out.
There's a crime happening near you.
Oh shit! I can go in here outside of
Teach
the
those guys
level.
a lesson.
Well, I wonder if there's one supposed to here.
Who'd I talk to about getting me one of them metal
Actually doesn't look
horseless
like it.
carriages?
Fuck, man. I don't even go anywhere else. Oh, we've encountered this guy. This was the fucking guy who I like directed to live here. I've done 4 of them. Out of 5 as well.
Control with your words. Now, why
Nearly done one of them challenges.
Here, if anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind.
There it
Threw
is.
out the
Fucking hell.
window.
Nice. Found it.
Oh, no, wait, it's back.
Let's go. Alright. 12 out of 5. Yeah, 15 done now. Alright, next skull brick is over this way. We've done everything over here. I mean, there's a gold brick down there. That guy with the fishing rod looking thing. I went over there, it didn't trigger anything. There's also a race there. Gold brick there. A race up here. Which I'm surprised I've not done. I guess maybe I need something for there. I don't know. I don't know if I've been over there yet. I feel like that might have been one that I was like, I'll come back to. Alright, what have we got here?
Kind stranger,
Could I calm this?
can you help us?
These are Sakaris. Why are they here?
It's all right. We're here to help.
I've got to do like... Oh, it's a mini game. I've got to like tame it. Alright. I thought I was like trying to move forward. I had a slow start to react to what I was actually supposed to do here. So might not beat the timer here. Just gotta press enough of these. Probably like 10 or something. Nice.
The creature
There we
has
go. That is one of the mini games done. Like I said,
enjoyed
4
that.
out of 9 now.
here. As thanks.
I'm honestly surprised I've only found 4 of them. But they're not always gonna give you a gold brick, so sometimes they're just like random spots to find on the map. They're not actually appearing on the map, so yeah, that challenge could end up being difficult come the end of it, the game. And I'm looking for more like remote ones. Alright, let's go for the next gold brick. Saying it's down low. There's gotta be a cave here or something. On the other side, maybe? Hmm. Even further down. The heck is this, man? There's gonna be like some ravine that I'm missing. Under the water, maybe? Aha! Yeah, let's go. Under an underwater cave. Maybe lost the wanted posters here as well. No, it's one of these fucking dumbass statues. I've just never yet worked out what the hell to do.
Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
This character, it keeps like telling me to use. I still don't know who that is. I could have unlocked him for all I know. You know what? I think it's time actually to just buy all these fucking characters. Screw it. Maybe I did have this character. I don't think so though. 'Cause I've kept an eye out for that like the whole run, pretty much. But watch the percentage completion shoot up now. Earlier on it was 28.6. I'm about to unlock, officially unlock, a lot of fucking characters. Some character variants as well. One over here. This is just like big time fucking cashing in me chips here. I've been hoarding for like many hours. It feels so satisfying. I don't think I've like hoarded this many collectibles like in any Lego game to get in one go. I still think this menu is bad though. Like, this game's definitely like grown on me a lot. The start of this playthrough, I wasn't really very sure about it. I think it's almost certainly a better game than Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. But I still think this menu when it's just fucking god-awful, man. I'll never understand why they did it like this. A minuscule character select screen. So yeah, I don't have this character. I mean, if it do it, it would pop up now. Yeah, still don't. And so I just don't get what power I need here. Look how many fucking characters I have. Almost certainly one of these characters is going to have the power up that I need to do these things. But I don't know. I've just never worked it out. And there's been probably about 4 different collectibles or moments now that I'm locked out of because of that same one obstacle. To be fair, it could have been much worse, man. Like, there could have been like a obstacle that appears way more frequently than it does. Still a bit frustrating. So I'll have to come back for that. We go to Holly yet, do we? There's this one here, and then just the races. I typically leave the races to be like the last thing I do in Overworld.
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope.
Oh, alright, so do I have to go in there? Just dig.
Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed.
Wait, is that it? Oh. There's something else on here. Oh, big spot here. So let's go to T'Challa. Bro, why must these vines take like 20 years to fucking destroy? Oh, so yeah, I think you actually have. You see that white bar? That actually is like a holding your breath bar, I guess.
Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch.
Whoa. That reminds me, actually, I did see recently when I was going through the challenge list, one that I keep forgetting, is that there are 5 treasure maps throughout the map. It said, find most of these on beaches, so I definitely need to start exploring some beaches. Yeah, I see it. Let's go back to Chala. Hey, how slow these things are sometimes. Sorry. No sooner I started thinking like, fucking hell, hurry up. Like, where is it? And it appears. So let's go. Alright, we need Star-Lord. He is over here.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Right.
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days?
I don't mean it's an Atalan
What am I in for today?
ability to do that. Now I need strange. It's quite a long on this. I thought that was a Spider-Man looking thing. And then I was like, no, it's probably a rocket.
That was mighty kind of you to
There we go.
stranger all
Like the
same.
fucking gold rush, Klondike.
How about
Fished
you
out
take
the
that
gold out of the
and
river at
nothing
the end.
over there in return? Least I can do.
Still haven't found that last fucking wanted poster, man. It's gonna bother me, that, I think. It'll probably end up being like somewhere like here, like some random ass place. Right, what next? We have one that's glowing. So this is newly unlocked, it means, I think. This is like a part 2 quest for doing something else. That's why it's flashing gold.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
So there's a rune thing there, and then a Miss Marvel minigame. Oh, we're gonna fight this one.
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits?
Whoa, holy shit. How do I start fighting this guy? Normally there's like henchmen when they're locked out. Ah, there we go. Alright. I think it just bugged out or something. Kind of classic of this game, to be quite honest.
Dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts. I wish them well.
Yeah, bring it on, motherfucker. Oh, that was actually me saying that. That was Doctor Strange. He's got this derpy ass voice, which just does not suit him. Alright. Let's go. So now I can get in there, and then we do the Miss Marvel / Ant-Man minigame.
Are you here to save us?
Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
You don't expect...
There we go. GG. And another one acquired, making some pretty fucking large progress this episode, guys. I'm going to call it an episode there, I think. On that note, after getting that one. So, next episode, we'll just continue on with the Old West. We've got a race there.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3
there's a race over there I want to do. I don't even know if it's been
I
there
meant
yet.
before Chronopolis happened.
Then I don't think there's anything else here actually. There's a brick there. That's a new one, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see that next episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in for this one. I hope to see you for that next episode, which will be coming very soon.